The movie starts with Tim, a video game programmer who lives in a hotel with his wife, Olivia. Some time ago, Olivia had a miscarriage. Ever since then, Tim has been deeply grieved by the loss of their child. Because of this, he doesn't talk to Olivia much and pays less attention to her than before. One day, Olivia tells Tim, "We should go to Paris for a trip." But Tim refuses, saying, "I have a lot of work. We'll go some other time." The next morning, Olivia is packing her bags. Tim asks Olivia, "What are you doing?" She tells him, "I'm leaving you forever." When she opens the door, she sees a mysterious brick wall built right in front of their door. Tim tells Olivia, "I didn't build this wall." Then they check their house windows. The same mysterious brick wall is also built over their windows. Tim and Olivia then try to break down the wall with a drill machine, but they fail. Tim discovers that this wall also has magnets inside it. That's why he places all his house keys and some spoons on that wall where the magnetic field is strongest. Suddenly, the keys and spoons start shaking violently. Tim realizes that these keys will ricochet, so he steps in front of Olivia, and all the keys hit Tim's back, severely injuring him. Later, they hear the voices of their neighbors. They break through their neighbor's apartment wall to talk to them. Their neighbors, Marvin and Anna, inform them that the same mysterious brick wall is also built over their doors and windows. A little while later, Tim and Olivia hear Anna screaming. They both break through the wall and enter her apartment. Tim and Olivia find Anna unconscious on the ground. Just then, Marvin attacks Tim. Olivia sprays Marvin in the face. Tim is about to hit Marvin with a stick when Anna arrives and tells both Tim and Olivia that he won't harm anyone. "We are both just intoxicated." Tim then ties Marvin's hand. Olivia tells everyone that this is an old building and it has a basement. If they want to get out of the building, they need to reach the basement. Tim asks Olivia, "How will we get out from the basement then?" Olivia tells Tim that old basements are connected to the subway system. Tim breaks through the floor of Marvin's apartment and drops down to the apartment below, which belongs to an old man named Oswald. Oswald points a gun at Tim and tells him, "Go back to your apartment." They all try to reason with him, but he doesn't agree. Just then, Oswald's daughter, Leah, appears and tells her father, "Let them come in here," and he agrees. Tim unties Marvin's hands and tells him, "You'll break this apartment's floor." Tim finds a camera at Oswald's apartment. He asks Oswald if he installed it. He tells him, "I didn't install any camera. The building owner Friedman had smoke detectors installed here." Tim finds a second camera there. Then they realize that Friedman is doing all of this to them. Olivia tells them, "If that's the case, why don't you ask him yourselves? He lives behind this wall." Breaking through the wall, they enter Friedman's apartment. There, they find Friedman's dead body with both his hands cut off. They all then come to Oswald's apartment and start breaking the apartment floor. Then, they all arrive at the third apartment, which belongs to Anton, a tech developer. In Anton's apartment, they see Yuri, who is a former police officer. He tells them, "These walls are for our safety." He also informs them that there's lethal radiation outside. If we go out, we'll die. Olivia asks Yuri, "Where is Anton?" He leads them to Anton's corpse and tells them that Anton died of a heart attack. They all don't believe Yuri's words, so they break through the floor of Anton's apartment and come down into the basement. Olivia breaks the exit door from the basement, only to find the same mysterious black wall built on the basement exit door as well. They all become very panicked and sad. Marvin gets very angry and, in his rage, takes the gun from Oswald. He then fires shots at the wall. Suddenly, all the bullets ricochet back. Everyone ducks down, but one bullet hits Oswald, killing him. Tim tells Olivia, "We can't just sit here. We need to do something. We should search Friedman's apartment. Maybe we'll find something there." Tim, Marvin, and Anna go to Friedman's apartment, and Olivia and Leah start searching Anton's apartment. Olivia and Leah discover that Anton works for Epsilon Nano Defense, the company that built this mysterious brick wall. Tim finds Friedman's secret room and successfully opens it using a code. Inside this room is the control for the entire apartment building's CCTV footage. Anna comes to Olivia and Leah and tells them, "Come quickly, we found something." Leah carefully examines Anton's notes, and then she realizes that this mysterious brick wall opens with a code. Meanwhile, Yuri arrives there and kills Leah. Tim plays the footage, and that's when they see that Anton's corpse is lying outside, even though Yuri had told them Anton died in his room. When When they call for Yuri, he's already gone. Marvin tells everyone, "I'll go find Yuri and bring him back." Tim rewinds the footage, and then they discover that Anton had opened the wall. During this same time, they also see that Yuri had strangled Anton to death. As soon as Marvin enters the apartment, he sees Leah lying dead there. Yuri then attacks Marvin. Meanwhile, Tim also arrives there. Tim and Marvin together beat Yuri severely, then tie him up. They watch the CCTV footage and see Anton working on his laptop, creating something. Tim tells Olivia that he's programming, trying to build an app. Just then, they see Yuri break both Anton's phone and laptop. Tim then brings Anton's broken phone and connects it to the computer. That's when they discover that the wall opens with an optical code, meaning it opens with a QR code. Tim then hacks Anton's phone, then transfers all the apps from his phone to another phone. Tim scans the wall with the Epsilon Nano Defense Scan app. Then, he enters a code which makes the wall's bricks disappear, and it appears like a portal. Anna puts her hand inside the wall, and it immediately gets stuck, unable to come out. Marvin, Tim, and Olivia start pulling Anna, but the wall cuts Anna in half. Marvin, in a fit of rage, shoots Yuri. Then, he shoots himself in the head, killing himself. Tim and Olivia then try to open the wall. Just then, Olivia's gaze falls upon the flashlight. She tells Tim that when you press the button, it flashes sometimes once and sometimes 3 times. Then they watch Anton's footage again from when he was opening the wall. By observing Anton's flashlight, they figure out the code to open the wall. Just as they're about to open the wall, Yuri appears there and attacks them. Tim fights Yuri, and on the other side, Olivia succeeds in opening the wall. Tim tells Olivia, "You should leave," but she doesn't. Just as Yuri is about to kill Tim, Olivia hits Yuri in the head with a hammer, killing him. Then Tim and Olivia come outside and see that the same mysterious brick wall is on top of all the city's buildings. After that, they get into a van and drive away, and the movie ends here.